Oh, hello, hello. Oh boy, you're back. Back to, yeah, racing in rFactor 2. Back with HRSC and the Open Wheel Racing Series here at East London in South Africa. This is the season opener. I have managed to get into a Ferrari, one of 4 Ferraris on the grid. Today only 3 because one is absent. But yeah, in a field of overall maximum 25 cars, maybe today 20. And yeah, hoping to survive, hoping to get some points home. Currently practice is running, so we still have a little bit of time, so I have prepared a few things I wanted to share in advance for those who are interested. Hello also for name not found, whatever your name is. So let's take a look here. This is the season schedule, and yeah, as I said, today we are here in East London in South Africa as somewhat a replacement for Kyalami, as we didn't have a good historic version available. And then we move on to Monaco, then Zandvoort, Spa-Francorchamps, Silverstone, Nürburgring Nordschleife, Pescara, the longest track Formula 1 ever raced at, even longer than the Nordschleife, Monza, Mosport and Riverside. So a true world championship, 10 races all the way through to November, roughly 3-week intervals. I try to participate in as many as possible. We do have 1 drop score for each half of the season. So the worst result of the first half of the season is cancelled, and the worst result of the second half of the season. So I should do at least 8 races. Hi Michelle. Hi John. Which is my strongest track of those here? Strongest I don't know. My favorite is Spa-Francorchamps, I think. And then Nürburgring. Although I don't know if I'm really good compared to the other drivers. I still have to learn Pescara. This is new to me. East London also was new, but this is a very short track. And yeah, other than that, Monza is nice, Mosport is nice, Riverside is nice, Zandvoort, yeah, the old layout is a bit weird. Silverstone is also a bit boring. Monaco will be dangerous, but I like it actually. So, hey Aloy, good to see you. Yeah, a bit nervous, because we have a very strong grid. So if we move on to our next slide here, these are the entries of the season. And now I need to make it bigger on my screen so that I can actually read to you. So on the very top, and I don't know if you see my mouse on the right point of view, but I cannot change that right now. So on the top you have Rafa Racing Club, today only with 1 car as far as I could see, with Jenny Simoncic, one of the big favorites, of course. I don't actually know which car, who is racing which car. They are loosely aligned with the real 1967 Formula 1 season. And so there's Ferraris, I'm in a Ferrari, there's Brabhams, Team Brabham, the real Brabham Motorsport Esports team is there in the Brabhams. There's Honda, there's BRM with the H16 engine, there's Cooper, there's Eagle, and I think that's mostly it. And yeah, so big favorites are Rafa Racing and Brabham Motorsport. We are in the Scuderia Favero, so that's the Ferrari team. We are probably able to get to P3 overall in the team standing. That's our goal, at least my goal. And maybe have a few P5s during the season, maybe a podium at some point when some of those makes a bigger mistake. We will see. But other than that, so Devin Brown is one of the developers of rFactor 2 and really, really quick. Also I have to close the window because a dog is going crazy outside. Then See the Wire, very quick. Bad Knobs, really quick. Nicholas Hillebrand, really quick, the main boss of HRSC. I am a bit slower than Nico, I'd say, especially over the distance. Tom is not here today. Niklas Kirsten, very quick. Franek Godrecki, insanely quick. Jerry Ferry, really quick. Liam Dolan is alright, I'd say. Probably the worst, or it's a really stacked grid, and Liam may be a little bit slower, but still a good driver. Jackson also a real life driver. Ted, also really quick. Maddie, don't know about them. Austin, very reliable. Also Riley Wyans, very reliable. Darren, very consistent, very reliable. So definitely someone to watch out for. Murph, also, they are all really good. Reese Gardner, maybe also a shout out to Reese. Southpaw racer. You never know when he got a day where he really shines. He's super smooth, super consistent. Matt Wright, one of my former teammates as well. We raced, Reese, Matt, and I raced in the in the Trans Am series. Then we have our Dutch team with Danny, Lorenzo, and Robin. Really good team. And we have 3 cars for guest starters, in case some YouTubers, whatever, want to join us, or also somebody with a proven track record in sim racing. And then last info for today, the news. King of Practice, Darren Andrews, congratulations. He did more than 400 laps in practice. I did around 100 maybe, so Darren always leads that statistic. But that also leads to really good consistency. Then, yeah, crashing in qualifying. There's a new rule. If we crash in qualifying, we are done for qualifying. But we can still enter the race. If we crash in a race and rip off 2 front wheels or at least 1 rear wheel, we have to switch to our slower B car in the next race. So better don't crash, else you will be screwed in the next one. Absences, I mentioned a few of them already. Cedar Wire, Lorenzo van Erven, Liam Dolan, Ross McGregor, Tom D. So at least 2 really quick guys there with Cedo and Ross. Might help my chances in this race. Although my team, Scuderia Favero, is thinned out as Tom is missing. Then last info, 85 laps, should be around 2 hours, maybe a little more. Weather forecast I think is dry. And the last news that's missing on here, we currently fight a very unstable server. I hope that will change. So currently, also I pinned a link in the comments. The official broadcast with commentary is running, and there is a second race right now. So the Formula 2 race, or we call it Formula B, is currently running, and our race, Formula A, Formula 1 race, will be after that. And they also struggled with a few disconnects already because of the unstable server. I hope we can stay on there. In the past hour here practicing, I dropped twice already, so I hope that doesn't hurt me during the race. Yeah, what else did I want to say? Welcome everybody who joined. Hello Val, hi Tiny Bear, Tim, and hello number 13. And I don't know if I already welcomed you, John, personally. Thank you all for watching. And I think, let me take a look at the clock. 15:09 for me. I'd probably go on and do a little bit of a track introduction. We have 5 minutes left, so this is practice. You can take a look at the track. So Ferrari is 3-liter V12. Pretty quick, it's alright I'd say. And here we are on the start finishing straight. Then we have, I don't know the corner names because I don't know the track. We have 2 very quick right-handers here, which can unsettle the car over the hump here. Next one is even quicker. You have to lift or slightly brake, and then you can go over there, and then don't lose it for the hairpin. There we have the hairpin, straight forward, and then a very unintuitive chicane coming up. I think this one is called Butts Corner, and it really is for the arse. You have to brake in this kink here to the right, and then I lock up, and then I turn right into the chicane. Then the next corner also hangs to the outside. It's like I'm also running a slightly asymmetrical setup, because this is one of 2 corners that's going to the left only. And then this is my favorite corner, pretty quick right-hander. And the final corner is coming up, probably one of the best overtaking opportunities. Another hairpin leading on to the start-finish straight. My internet is fine, and that's actually the Colonian internet, so that's definitely fine. Others are dropping as well. It's currently the Belgian internet, because Belgium is where we are hosting the server, I think. So I'll do one more lap and then do an in-lap again to practice pit entry, because for proper roleplay I have the Ferrari strategists on board and we plan to do one stop, while many of the others will not do a stop. But I found that I am not conserving my tires really well, so I'd rather have fresh tires at some point and an advantage of a lighter car in the beginning. Maybe I can stick with the quick guys in the beginning, build a gap to my main rivals, so around P5, P6, and then still be competitive after my pit stop. Maybe have to reel them in by then, but I'm then on better tires, so that should be quite nice. Yeah, that's the strategy. My boss, Nicolas Hillebrand, said he will not do a pit stop and try to convince me to do the same, but I really don't feel confident about not pitting, because I wear my tires out. So this was not a really good lap, 127 only. But you will also find me not talking too much during the race probably, because here's just corner after corner and I really need to concentrate. This is properly hard. So I will see how much I can talk. But now for the introduction it's alright. In qualifying I also have to concentrate because I may not crash. If I crash then quali is over. That's how we are role playing this season. Misshifting is also something you will see quite a lot today. Maybe also some spinning. Actually I felt alright during practice. Need to check if I have the right setup on. Almost hit the marks there, and we're in the pits. 1 minute left of practice, and we also have to exit the track like that. In qualifying we have to go into the pits. So how does it look like? Darren did definitely a qualifying run. I didn't. This was on half a tank, so my race fuel. But Darren definitely did a qualifying run. He should be behind me. Oh, I hope so at least. The rest is, yeah, bad knobs. Yeah, this is 1 second quicker than I can go, but also qualifying run. Yana is probably race pace, Niklas race pace, Devin race pace. Jerry, I hope qualifying run. So out of those, there at the front, I think Darren, Niklas and Jerry will be in my ballpark. And Nico is missing. Nico will also be up there, and probably Franek. I expect Franek further up ahead. Alright. So I think now we head directly into qualifying, and after that we will have briefing. And hopefully a short break for weight reduction in the bathroom. I just hope that the server holds up today. The weather is currently looking like it's gonna have a thunderstorm soon. Maybe there's something going on in Belgium right now. Alright, now we are in qualifying. 30 minutes. Check my setup. V3 is assigned. 80 liters also in the fuel, in the pit stop. And did I do it like this? I think I am currently I don't know if I reduce this a little bit. At least for qualifying I should reduce it. Let me save it like this for now. I think I will also start in the race. But I thought maybe I start in the race with a little bit less brake pressure. But in the end we will get a little bit more grip, a bit more rubber. So it should be alright. I hope at least. But for now, for the practice, for the qualifying, I will reduce it. Also reduce my fuel. So now, no crashing anymore in qualifying. This is something really new. And always end qualifying in the pits, else your qualifying is over. Oh, Reese and Darren also drop. Just hope the server holds up. Devin is coming up. I should probably make room for Devin. He's so much quicker than anybody else. So a low 23 is the minimum I want to achieve here. I can do it. Picking up the tires a little bit. I have plenty of time, so at least get something on the board first, not overdo it in the beginning. Avoid that. Ah, God. Alright, at least you got a lap on the board. It's pretty bad, though. A little too late. Niklas is probably quick as well. This run is over already, so let's cool down. Oh god, where is all my pace? Oh god, I have a disconnect. This is really scary. So when the bar on top gets empty and I'm the only one, so the red 4, and I'm the only one on there, then I know that I have a disconnect. It will now throw me back to the main menu. Still properly exit. Connection lost. Yes, I know. Ah, God. Reconnect. During the race, it's actually almost alright because we can rejoin. We lose, I think I lose a lap and a half or something during that process, or 2 laps, but at least I could still drive. It would be a problem when it happens right at the start, I think. Then I cannot go and get onto the server anymore. So a second should still be in there. And I definitely need to find another second to get ahead of Riley. Just checking what's going on. Yeah, they think it's a problem with running 2 servers at once. 2 instances of rFactor 2. Yeah, currently checking out the Discord. Many people are having problems. Oh yeah. Let's try again. Probably reduce the brake pressure a little bit. And also I need to unfuel. Because it loaded my default setup again. Let's just drive. There's nothing I can do right now. We never had those issues with the server. Austin is taking an alternate route, and behind me there's also a Ferrari, a Dutch car spinning. Matt has the most problems. He says after 10 seconds he already gets booted from the server. Last corner was not good, as it was pretty nice. Nobody crashing there. That was Myth. Yeah, that was good, so that's almost max I can do, I think. Maybe 2-3 more tens, which would be enough for Nico currently and Niklas. But at least I'm ahead of Danny and Riley. So let's cool down the tires and give it another shot. We chose rFactor because it's superior in its vehicle dynamics and overall driving feel. With regards to other simulations other than Le Mans Ultimate. And Le Mans Ultimate has the same developers and same physics engine basically, but only modern cars. And for rFactor 2 we have a proper nice historic lineup, and that's why we race rFactor 2. I never have a better driving feel in any other game than rFactor 2. Even if it's a little bit dated, but I still love it. with shift. Unfortunately. Yeah, 2/10 would be nice. But other than that, I'm pretty happy. A 22 overall would be nice to have. Top of the field, yeah. No, the top of the field is occupied by the throws. That was a really nice first corner, and there are the 3/10. Brake too early. God, threw it all away in the last corner. And I also should upshift. Got Niklas. I think my rear tires are gone, so I go back to the pits now and give it another shot. And, I won't fight a quarter of a second. Maybe I can beat Niklas Hillebrand, but top 3 are far out of reach. I have 2-3 more 10s in me. That's it. And Nico also has some pace. Niklas improved now, and that's exactly the 3 10s I need. And actually, if I'm here in P6, that's definitely good for the race. One more try, I guess. But I will reduce my braking pressure for the race to 68%. For sure. Let's try to get rid of a bit more fuel. That would be 5 laps. And let's take 6 laps. And I really need to pee at some point. Let's give it another go. Looks like Danny is not able, as of now, to get me. Also, what I didn't mention yet is we will get car upgrades. Just like in real life, we will get car upgrades during the season. And we will already get one. The Ferrari team will get one in Monaco in the second round already. Ahead of me is Niklas, Nico, a teammate. how the upgrades handled. They are basically upgraded variants of the car, yeah. We will get a new mod, basically. They will just scale up the engine torque curve, I think. Yeah, I think they did redid all of the physics anyway for this mod, and so they just planned for the upgrades. Got carried away into the middle of the track a bit. So this won't be the quick run, but I use it to warm up the tires a bit more. Through the smashing second gear in without blipping. But there's also some time here in these corners. If I can drive them cleanly. The misshift. You have to blip or lift for a certain period of time, else the gear won't go in. I'm using auto clutch, and that's a bit of a problem at some time. So this lap is screwed as well, and then I'll do one more. And I have fuel for enough laps for the session. So Danny improved and is only a tenth behind me right now. And I also thought he escaped back to the pits. If I saw that right. Okay, back to concentration. No talking. It's definitely half a tenth already, not more. Nico also went quicker now, so no chance for me. Bad first corner. I have one more try, at least, if not two. Nico went 8/10 quicker. He's running his own setup. I stick to my setup because I just couldn't get his to work for me. Maybe I can find a bit more time until Monaco. Niklas up to P3, really strong. Didn't expect him up so far. Lost a bit on the exit there. And lost it there. Oh. I think I'll just quit it. I could have another go, but I don't think I'm able to improve. So I'll just drive back. Oh, where do I have to go? Did I lose? I can go there. Okay. Check where the track is. Not to drive into anybody. They're coming. Yeah, but 5th is good enough. Don't know if I'm really 5th because Yanne is missing. Yanne has a time. People are still dropping from the server. I really hope we can race. Right. So, I'll use the chance to go into the briefing room. If I can find it. Let me quickly... I need to check my setup. Just to make sure in case I drop that everything is saved. That's fine now. And then briefing room. Oh, don't know where that is. Matt is not racing today because of all of his issues. This is really a bit of a bit troublesome this time. So Yanne is still missing in the list, and then I should be... Oh, there he is, actually. So I'm really 6th. 7, Bert, Nico, Yanne, yeah. Maddie also really strong. Okay. We have entered warm up, 30 minutes, but we will probably enter briefing room.
Time for briefing, isn't it?
Oh,
Will it start after 30 minutes the race, or will the warm
no. Like we will launch into the race earlier, but first I want to make sure that we can get everything sorted with this stuff, like as much as we can.
Can I get the results for the qualifying?
I think I have.
Has anybody got disconnected as well?
Oh yeah, big time. We're working on it, your day.
Copy,
Yeah, I got
copy.
students.
Yep. Thank you.
I just don't understand, man.
What don't you understand?
Why now? Like, why today everything goes to shit?
Oh, good question.
I blame Devin.
Well, how's that my fault? I haven't had any disconnects.
That makes
That's
you even
probably
more
why it's so hot,
suspicious.
isn't it? Like espionage.
I'm
That's
not
what
running
the
the
D.
server.
That's what the D and D dot stands for, Devin.
Kick me again.
Uh-oh.
Is the live stream still on FB at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah, the live stream is still on FB. Like they have that stuff, and I think they're gonna do like interview for top 3, if possible.
Yeah, let them do the interview so I can actually shut down the instance real quick and.
I'll make sure to save the quality results. Oh, you
Yeah,
mean the
yeah.
other instance.
Did you get him, Devin? I was looking for him.
Sorry?
You get the quality results?
Well, I can only take screenshots. Well, they're probably going to be on the server session results.
We can just read them to you. Car number 12 on pole. Who cares about the rest?
That is not how they work.
Car number 12 is Devin.
Brighter the color, higher the starting position. Can we just agree on that?
Yeah, there you go.
No.
All cars have white on them though.
So the more white, the higher up the grid. I'm alright with that.
What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna quickly recycle. I'm gonna quickly make sure that the network is up and running. I'm gonna reboot one of a certain switch, a core switch. No, because but I need to have this session.
I'm sorry, but the more white, the higher up you go on the grid is a hell of a thing to say in an African Grand Prix.
Oh god. I guess this
Really
stream
are
will
at
not be
57, I
monetized.
Oh
My
man.
God.
Elon Musk?
Reminder that some of us are streaming.
Whoops.
You're the one who said it.
Sir Brown.
So that's
Oh,
Keep the
boys,
jokes to the
talking
minimum.
about us.
definitely $1 less for me.
The commitment
to the role playing for the times is just wonderful, guys. Well done.
God.
Until someone says the forbidden word, and then we never do this again.
We're not saying no. We're not saying
No,
the
We're
forbidden
not
word.
saying it. We're
Get
never
out of here,
saying it.
PewDiePie.
Not saying
I
any
think this-
forbidden words.
I'm getting the spray bottle.
Get the spray ball.
So we got some rain now outside. I will close the windows.
The forbidden word
because
is
the
balance
cars are
of
even louder.
performance.
Yes.
Oh, you said it.
Oh, you just said it.
Oh no. Oh
deserve yourself a
no.
raise,
We've
man.
all been demonetized.
Those who are in a Ferrari get the win now.
My twos of subscribers, no. They're
Yeah, I'm gonna
virgin ears.
unsubscribe now. That is, you cannot do that.
And while
Yeah.
they are settling things,
Oh, no,
it's
you
just
can-
it's normal and auto
Can you?
count.
All right. As we go through the briefing, please don't talk until it's over, because Nico's gonna scream if you do that, and I don't want to hear that again.
I'm fine. I'm just going to go to sleep and never wake up after
Like I
this
said.
day is over. Right. Is resource. VC, please unmute. Well, I'm definitely more like, but either way, guys, welcome to the first round of Formula A. I'm really sorry with all the issues. I have no idea where they have been hiding until now. Probably in the Easter eggs, and they hatched just today to make my personal life hell. Yeah, as you may have noticed, we're in South Africa at the Prince George circuit in East London. Not to be confused with East London, where Jack the Ripper was.
And I'm back.
Schedule, I think, is self-explanatory. The race will be 85 laps, presumably 2 hours. Normally there wouldn't be pit stops and stuff, but
check 1, 2.
yeah, we're basically looking into a fix because overall right now the fuel flow is far too fast. Every other reference value that I could see from rFactor 2 had the same value, but it's unrealistically fast, so that'll be fixed for round 2, so pit stops will no longer be viable then. For today, however, strategies are open and, no penalties. Obviously, starting procedure will be a standing start. There will not be a formation lap. Then lapping for this race will be following Grand Prix Blue Flag rules. Slower car must lap the lapping car through safely and quickly as to not impede it. Both cars have the responsibility to facilitate a safe lapping maneuver. Then track limits, much like Goodwood, I have no idea where you would gain time by doing a big cut from, across the grass or something, but in case that happens and it isn't enforced by the in-game cut track system, please make a report of that so we can look at that after the race. And, in case we catch it, the stewards also reserve the right to investigate such incidents even without a report. If you do go off, obviously also rejoin safely and predictably. Pit lane will not have a speed limit. Drivers are required to safely enter and exit the pit lane and their pit box. As pit stops could be probably will be a thing today with a couple of guys that I've seen already doing this stuff. Do watch out with the pit wall. There is the pit wall hitbox when you come in is a bit broken, so don't try to play chicken with it as you come into the pit lane. Speaking of that, carrying on with a broken car, should drivers have a severe damage to the bodywork or suspension, they are allowed to attempt to get back into pit lane and repair the car and finish the race. But proceed safely and cautiously. It's your responsibility. If your car is broken, you can even go on the side of the road, on the grass, on straights preferably, because in the corners that will just cause chaos anyway. If you lose 1 or more tires, you will be forced to DNF, because carrying on with 3 wheels can work in the sports cars, but over here it's just far too dangerous because of the way these cars are built. Then next up, to the point of 2 or more tires, or 1 or more tire, if 2 or more tires are lost from an incident, or at least 1 tire from the rear axle is lost and it breaks the engine in the same collision, the car will be counted as critically damaged and needing to be rebuilt, which means that you guys will have to choose the reserve car for the next race in Monaco. The exceptions from this rule are car numbers 10, 12, 14, 17, 21, 23, 27, 28, and 29, because they do not have a backup car. They are basically in older chassis from 1966 with the logic of they have enough spare parts to just rebuild these things. The others, obviously, you guys do have a backup car because, more money as constructors and truly do. If you do have a disconnect, and this is a big point for today, unfortunately, and again, my deepest apologies for that. If you do have a disconnect or something, you can reconnect to the server and continue the race. The car will be in the condition that it was in when you did lose connection, so it cannot be used as a quick repair. Last but not least, here we have the track map. Should be quite familiar with this circuit now. Circuit specific, like through the lap, we don't have an orange zone, but the entirety of lap 1 is an orange zone. Orange zone, of course, meaning that there's extra caution for this lap. Any incidents or penalties will be penalized double. Will there be time for a quick PC reboot?
Wrong map.
Yeah, just do that quickly now. Give me a shout when you can.
Right, that should be it.
Are there any questions?
Can we have a little bit of time to practice starts and things?
Yeah. We will give a shout when we skip the session ahead.
Franek just lost connection. Is he here?
Yeah, he's restarting PC.
Okay.
How much time do you guys think we have until the race?
Well, until Franek is back, so if you have to pee, do it now.
Oh, alright. Oh, and
Go to the toilet first.
yeah. How any like after race procedures, like place where we should park or something?
Maybe pits.
Just go to the pits. Just go to the pits.
Alright. Yeah. Have fun and good luck, everyone.
Yeah, and Danny,
Practice
Good luck.
starts
Good
right
luck,
now,
guys.
right?
I'm right behind you,
Okay.
so
Reach, what's the problem?
Feel free to break.
There's no problem, Nick. I was just apologising for being muted at the start of the briefing, but
Oh,
I
it's all good. Don't worry about it. Like you had
Nico.
more technical issues and stuff.
Nico, can we practice?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
We can practice.
Go practice. 1 second. Is anyone still having issues?
So I've remained in the server for the time being. I'm hoping that it's okay.
Is server 2 down now?
But yeah, server 2 is down. I think I'm gonna decommission that instance and I'm gonna create a new one.
Okay. I'll just like leave it down for until after the race finishes.
Oh, did that blow up or what?
No. Like
I
the
think
race
we-
is just over.
Okay.
I think the
Like
main
Formula B's
issue with the disconnections is the second instance. I don't see any drops or such though, so I don't know why it's happening. I'm gonna dive deeper into the technical information to see if there's maybe some weird thing for running multiple instances that I'm running into. But deepest apologies for the FB guys and the FA guys that kept keeping kicked.
For next weekend,
sorry.
we either solve these completely, or I'm just gonna like pay to rent another server and stuff, so we have like 2 separate servers properly.
That might be a good
Anyway,
idea.
is the briefing over now?
Yeah, briefing is over. Franek, are you back
Alright.
on the?
Yes, I'm just.
So disconnected. Close Discord and anything that can cause issues. Alright, should be ready to go. Yeah, let's hope we don't get the crowd crash in the beginning. Checking my mic again. Yes, it's on. Then let's practice start. And also check if the brake balance now is fine. Definitely difficult here on this undulating part and then the shift. Good stuff there. Good call. Everyone in, asking those people who are on the server. Who is missing his neighbor? My teammate is here, so I'm good. Also, by the way, I didn't say it for a long time. Welcome everybody who joined. Great to have a few people here again. I hope I can keep the stream up for another good 2 hours, because that would mean that I'm still driving, that I'm still alive. Skip to racing 1 minute, so I will do one more practice start, but this time from probably my real position. Play some rubber dome, you know. Probably I will stand on the outside, but I cannot. I cannot practice there because that's way too dangerous. Let's park over there to the left. Most important thing is not to miss the second gear. That shift is critical. Now I need to check also my braking balance again. Hope I can still make it to the hairpin. Yeah. God damn it. So I just have to trust. I'm running one click less than I did in practice. So braking distance will be slightly longer maybe. Especially on full fuel, but I will have less lockups on lighter tank. And yeah, as I said, I will do one pit stop in the middle of the race. They don't want to do that in the future. They say the refueling rates are too high. We'll see about that. So this is my only chance to go with my tire eating driving style. And for the rest of the season I have to be a bit more conservative. Okay. Yeah. 50 seconds to go. Pray for me. The grid is a bit too tight for my taste. Not dead. Yet. Okay, thanks everybody, and I hope you enjoy. I will probably be quiet for a little while. The longer I'm quiet, the better I'm doing. And vice versa. Nico ahead of me, my teammate. I had such a great start, but it got blocked. But I'm recorded. But gotta find my rhythm now. The sun is so low, I hate it. Again I ran wide. Niklas running wide. Was unnecessary. Ah, such a great start. Don't know why car feels a bit different. Devin up there is setting a pace that I can follow. He probably has a full tank. But yeah, I should focus on P5. Yeah, it's not optimal now, I cannot drive freely. And I'm one of the few who is probably making a pit stop. I need to get past somehow. Fill the gap. There's a car up front. It's probably my teammate Nico. Yes. more Porsches than I needed to be there. Looking up big time again. Head down. Back on them. Not that much quicker. I hope they are also running light. Don't know. Super cautious in the braking zones because speed differences are so high. Maddie is coming closer behind me. That's probably where I'm strongest here on this entry, but there you cannot overtake. Running wide there. Mid shift made it more exciting than it should have been. spicy. Oof, Danny. Probably was too late. No. Didn't mean to scream at you, Danny. I was just a bit too late myself. Niklas is struggling. So much quicker, yeah, you really need to pay attention, not to crash into them. Oh god. Maybe spun. And you really need to get past. Guys from behind are coming up. Every time. Really cannot see anything over the kink. It's really bad when you follow other cars. Jerry had a slide behind me. There's a little bit of room. The exit is just not good enough. If it wouldn't be real people, I would launch a dive into this right-hander. And a grid. Oh god, that was scary. Might have crapped myself. I've been a bit braked a little bit later because I think Niklas definitely is heavy. And I could have gotten him on the acceleration, yeah. Right, power. Spin it now. Not again. Tiptoeing. It was. It wasn't. So how are we fuel-wise? Need to get to lap 43. Ah, yeah. Doing really good. Way too... No, not way too much. It's alright. Really nice brake balance now, by the way. I'm locking up though, but at least it's stable under braking. So now the task is to get 50 seconds or a minute of a lead over my direct competitors, those who are not pitting. That will be hard. But I hope for a tire drop-off on their end. Jackson is out, hopefully not a disconnect. Back markers are also coming up, Myth and David. Sweating so much, and we're not even a quarter through. I didn't pit, I just have one pit stop. You can do it without, but I chose to do one pit stop because of my enormous tire consumption that I have. Because of my driving and braking style. Thank you, David. Almost perfect, but at least predictable. Oh, thank you, Myth. Losing a second for two cars is pretty good, I'd say. Next up is a Robin, the back marker. It sounds so bad to be back marker, but still they are qualified to race here in Formula A. Hope we're not running into the night. I hope this is still morning. I have the feeling it's getting darker. If you can see less. Need to up my monitor brightness. I turned it down a bit because it's so dark outside. It's the bad weather. Really have trouble. Recently, so I need to bring it into the pits as soon as possible. I think the sun is higher than before, right? I don't know. Sun is definitely I'm not sure about the geographic location, but I shouldn't talk so much at this time. I thought maybe the sun is in the west. That's a bad sign. And need to pick up my pace. I'm not getting away. Ah! Thanks, Robin. Is the server stable now? Now the rear is getting lighter, and I can feel it under braking. Need to back off a bit. Not driving so well anymore. I'm sliding quite a bit now. And Maddie is out, by the way. Just see it. Bounced it a bit there. My rear tires squealing for mercy. Nico has passed Niklas, and Nico is quicker and driving better than I am today. He's on full fuel. I'm not fighting not fighting Nico for sure. Also because he's a teammate. Too late. Way too late. Ah, that hurts. Seconds down the drain. How are we doing? I'm sweaty and tired already, and I cannot see. And I hate life. No, it's actually going quite well. For target P5 will be hard, but who knows what happens. Just keep my head down. Still a long race. Way too long. Yeah, the rear left is going away. It's way too hot. And Nico is gaining because I ride like shit. Yeah, this is controlled, this is quick. Fastest lap of my race if I didn't miss shift. Still a good one. Ahead. Thank you so much, Darren. Fortunately, I got no horn. Almost bad. Austin. Actually, I'm driving the same pace currently as the leaders, I think. But I'm lighter. Finally up fresh there. And suspension parts. I think you should get off the track a little bit more quickly. Janne is in the box. Oh, that might be the reason. Janne is dead. Well, that's another position for us, but what a shame for Janne. Crashing while lapping. That's a controversial one. Don't know who the orange car was though. Robin or Danny, but Danny is probably still going. Yeah, Danny is behind me, right? Yeah. Also, I'm P2 now, so another one crashed. Bert Knobs also is behind me. Might have just gone off road, don't know. But let's not get too excited, let's just settle down where we are. And that's P2 right now. Nico also is behind Niklas again. It's a race of attrition. Let's keep a cool head. David again. Also orange, didn't know that. Oh shit, what's that? A lag and wheel spin at the same time. Sorry David for scaring you there. Bert is out as well, or at least in the pits. I need to get my stuff together now. Another yellow flag. That was a really bad lap. I need to extend my gap to Niklas, but I won't be able to. Niklas and also Nico. Just drive normally and see where we end up. I'm overdriving the car and just losing more time. Bad braking zone there. We had a few lag spikes there. I don't like that. We cannot see this corner here anymore. It's all just a grey mess. Red flag, red flag. Game is very laggy, you know. guess. Race died. Hi, Franzeba. Sorry that I don't read the chat a lot. I'm totally done. We're not even halfway through. Competitors are still going an excellent pace behind me. I'm not quicker than them. So many legs. Bye. No. As soon as the sun comes into my field of view, I get leg spikes all over because I have some shit effects on. Jan is truly out. Thanks a lot. I'm not going for P1, I also need to pit at some point, and the others probably won't. I'm running lighter than them. P5 is still the realistic goal. Still cannot see this shitty corner here. Bert is out, yeah. Oh god. Watch the grass. So 6 liters in the tank, 6 laps. Wonder if I should use them. Probably not. I should probably head into the pits as soon as possible. Because I'm not driving well anymore. Need a break. Next lap. Then we are also one lap later than I planned. So laggy here. That I can keep it on the road. I didn't request a pit stop. I have to go another lap. shit. Oh no. Oh god. Since when can we scroll through the drivers during the race? Ah, mistyped on my keyboard. Oh, what a shock. Of course, I didn't check where my crew is. We'll take it careful. Yeah, it's right at the beginning, which is good. No risk. So, imp the monitor. Brightness up. Foreman is in the pit as well, that's good. And Hildebrand as well. That's excellent. Which means they all struggle with the tires. But now we will be on the same fuel. And that's Franek, that's direct competition. I can see much better now. Still I will get the lag spikes. Doing the tires immediately in the first lap. Super laggy here. I cannot. This section is completely undrivable. Why is everybody so far behind me right now? I was first here by accident. And oh, just missed that one. Yeah, the sun effects are deadly. Need to turn those off next time. Jerry's in the pits as well. Everybody's pitting for tires. Except for Niklas, probably. And if I get Franek, I'm on the podium. I have so much better tires than him. Don't follow the other drivers. It's so slow. Of course, now I'm heavier again. Should be able to get Franek. Mistake, and I accept the gift. It's single-digit frames here. So Niklas still is more than half a lap away. I shouldn't focus on him, just focus on my direct competition. If I don't screw up, I should be pretty safe. Really bad this corner, I just cannot see. Still on this setting you cannot see where the rubber is on the road, because that indicates the line you should be taking. But with these sun settings, absolutely horrible. Pick up my pace a little bit to get away from Franek. You never know what Franek is up to. Always too late here. think the sun is rising, so we might be better off in a few minutes. It's possible to estimate every sorry that it's every lap it's the same, and I always complain. I think Devin was stationary and is gone. Everybody has problems. And Devin is back. Oh no, that's Niklas who is overtaking him. There's a new green one on the screen. If I could see, and if I could drive, then I could chase him. It's definitely not really fun anymore. P2. Instant run for once. Still more than 30 laps. Devin is out, yeah, as expected. I guess also just had massive lag problems here. Away a bit from Franek, which is good. Danny is 27 behind me. I guess he's driving a bit better than I am right now. Can't wait to never drive on this track again. Good lap for once. Just a second down. Just still doing excellent times, currently setting his personal best, so I don't know how he's preserving those tires. But excellent race in the clips. Good run. Sometimes I hit it. And I'm too quick for this corner. It's getting worse here in this braking zone. That's a big cloud of dust. And very much. I'm a bit more safe from Franek now. Still call for red flag now. Up too much right now. Yeah, Niklas is just too good today. I don't mind, I just want to bring it home. And I'm struggling so much in the areas with the low sun. Finally. Try to get out of the way soon. still concerned about Fuhrmann. I don't know how his pace is. Also about Nico. Nico is probably also ripping it up right now. Oh god. And Riley went off as well. Probably misled him there, sorry. Need to concentrate a lot more. The section where I was the strongest, this one, is now blocked by the sun. Good luck. Both those. I can do it. Still have it in me. Left we have more than half a minute gap to Kirsten. That means also to Fuhrmann. That's good. I think I extended it by a few seconds. Like this. Which is limited. Just 2 seconds. That's okay. I missed it. Lucky. Like this, I won't be able to hold Nico. I think Nico is the one who's charging through the field right now. On P5. Yeah, 123.4. He's doing 2 seconds a lap on me. I keep messing up because it's so laggy. Yes. Nobody has to pit. We can all do it on our own juice. It was a 0 stopper. I just selected to pit to get fresh tires at a point. Nobody has to pit. Nico has and Danny have unlapped themselves from Niklas. Every fucking time. Stay where you are. If I do this corner always like this, I will be P4 or P5. But I cannot control it with these legs. Also here I'm starting to no longer see my braking marker. I hate it. 17 laps to go. Section is an absolute shit show, and this is where I'm the strongest. Got 28 seconds on Nico. .7 from Nico. Can do that, it's fine. I cannot judge my speed. Yeah. I think I'm starting to find a more conservative line. I don't lose as much time. let's see. Shit. Sun right into my face. Yeah, the sun is definitely sinking. I don't know whose idea this was. Five from Nico. Only lost half a second. Like this, I'm fine. Also, Danny is not quicker. It's looking super nice on the screen, I hope, but to drive it, it's so bad. O'Reilly, please. I went to overtake into the DR show. Sorry, Riley, I'm super slow here. Cost me a lot of time. I want to be next to another car there. But Riley cannot know. It's 3 seconds for Nico. 12 laps to go. Should be alright. It's sun here. Come on. It's getting worse every lap. Cannot even see the corner anymore. Soon the sun will be gone. I wonder if we can finish the race before it's dark. Now it's really becoming critical. Still a good lap. Don't know why, how. So he's past Franek. It's becoming dark. I don't believe it. Maybe 2 seconds. On laps. Guess where the corner is. There it is. Seconds. 9 laps. Good luck. Super careful. David, definitely lifted early. The moment the sun is out of my field of view, I can drive again. Not worried about first, still not worried. Just worried about third. Because third is really tricky. Decent lap again. With this pace, Nico cannot do anything. Just keep it on the road. Still 20 seconds. A better lap than Nico. 19.4. 7 laps. The throttle foot is getting numb. Oh God. That came out of nowhere. Oh. Sun is almost gone. Should be improving now any lap. Yeah, people go off here all the time. Shit. No. Not seriously. Oh, super close. Five seconds gone. Five laps to go, 12 seconds. Ah. Why? Much. Thank you, Robin. That helps. First 5, 4 laps. The legs are not gone in this section, the sun is not low enough. Seven seconds, 3 laps. That was close. There's somebody almost spinning. I guess other people even have more problems to see, because I have this kind of monitor which can brighten up stuff. Austin is out. 2 more laps. 9 seconds. Yeah, people are having trouble to see and I need to go fast. Everywhere. Six seconds. Please let me fast on the straight. You cannot see as well. Please, 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 please lift. Last up. Make it head. See my braking marker completely locked up. One last time into the infield. 6 seconds still. 9 seconds now, even so Nico had a problem. And lift off now. Nico also doesn't see probably. This was the most difficult race in my life so far. As you might have noticed. No. Head, please, not now. As you might have noticed, we don't have any headlights on these cars. It's getting out of the way in the braking zone, and it's over, almost. And it's basically dark. God, who the hell? The weather conditions on the starting time. Woo! Second place. but there will be so much beef in the chat. Oh, God. I guess all of the esports drivers just quit at some point. And said this is undrivable. Oh, God. And it's a German 1, 2, 3. Niklas Kirsten, Martin Bayer, and Nicolas Hillebrand. 2 and 3 for Scuderia Ferrari, or Scuderia Favero. That should be a lead in the Teams Championship. Much more than I hoped for. P5 would have been nice. But damn, was this hard. This was not a race anymore in the second half. We are asked to bring it home into the pits. I will do that, and then I will head out into the interview room. So if you're on the official broadcast, you might hear me there. For here, thank you all for being here with me. I'm sorry that I couldn't pay attention to the chat. This was just too difficult, and too many corners, and too little light. So thank you for being here with you, me. I'll see you all again very soon. I already have next episode in the pipeline. And yeah, thanks again. Have a nice weekend.